Hello friends, welcome to Abhyanvi Tutorials. So today in this video we'll see the Python Essentials 1 Module 4 quiz. Okay, let's start. Function definition start with the keyword def. Function definition may be placed anywhere inside the code after the first invocation, cannot be placed among the other code, must be placed before the first invocation. Yeah, this is correct. Must be placed before the first invocation. Function parameter is a kind of variable accessible only after the function definition completes. Only inside the function, anywhere in the code. Only inside the function is the correct. A way of passing arguments in which order of the arguments determines the initial parameter values referred to as positional. Each of the following statements are true. Select two answers. The return keyword forces functions executes to terminate. This is correct. The return keyword forces function to restart its execution. No, return keyword cause function to return a value. Yeah, this is true. The none keyword designates an empty instruction, a function which doesn't return a value in none value. None keyword a none value, right? It designates a none value. It's not a function, okay? It's not an empty instruction. It's a none value. A variable defined outside a function may not be accessed anywhere inside the function, may be freely accessed inside the function, may be read but not written, something more needed to do so. Yeah, this is correct. So assignment works inside the function. Assignment doesn't work inside the function. Only reading the value works inside the function. The variable which is defined outside, only we can read. We cannot modify it or we cannot assign any other value to that. Okay. If a list passes to a function as an argument, deleting any of its elements inside the function using the del instruction. Okay, will affect the argument, will cause the runtime error, will not affect the argument. Okay, so a list is passed to function as an argument, right? So deleting any of its elements inside the function using the delete statement, okay, will affect the argument, right? We are deleting the elements of the list using the del statement, okay, so it will affect the argument. What is the output of the following snippet? Function in out, return in into out, function 3. Okay, so only one argument is supplied here, but it requires two default arguments, right? So 3 is supplied here, but it is in or out, we don't know the positional, right? So first one, it comes under in. Okay, so in equal to default is 2, but is supplying 3 and out is 3. Okay, default is 3, that's why it will take 3. Okay, 3 into 3, 9. What is the output of the following program? If the user enters kangaroo at the first prompt and 0 at the second prompt, put a first value. So length of the first prompt, okay. So length will be here 5, 3, 8, okay, 8, a equal to 8. Second prompt, enter a second value 0, okay. So 0 is a string here, Nothing is mentioned, so string into 2. So 2 let string is 1 here. Length of the string is 1. 1 into 2, 2. Okay. So 8 and 2. Okay, print 8 by 2 means 4.0. Okay. So 0 division we won't get here. Value error also we won't get. Okay. Error also we won't get. So everything is fine here because the first is a string, length is 8, A equal to 8, and B equal to it's a 0 entered 0, right? So it will take it as a string. Length of the 0 here string is 1, 1 into 2, 2. So A by B equal to 2, right? So this is correct. 8 by 2 equal to 4.0 division. What is the expected behavior of the following program if the user enters 0? Input value 10 by value. So here 0 is a string, right? So there is 0 is a string here, it's not an integer. Okay. Program will output 0 to the console. No. Program will raise 0 division error. Program will raise the value error, raise the type error. Okay. So it's a type error. Yeah, it should be integer, right? The division should be carried out with integer, but here we are entering a string here, so we get a type error. Okay, so let's see the answers. So I lost 2. Okay, 10 are correct. Let's review the test. So this is correct. Next, function definition also correct. Must be placed before the first invocation. Parameter is kind of available, yeah, accessible only inside the function parameter. This is positional arguments, so this is also correct. Return forces expression to terminate and returns a value. And non-value, none is a non-value. May be read but not be written. Okay, I said right, only reading is allowed. Assignment and writing is modified is not allowed. So this is will affect the argument. Yeah, while say argument is a list, so if you are deleting any elements, it will affect the argument. This is incorrect, so I made it incorrect. Okay, okay, the snippet is error, invalid syntax. It is saying invalid syntax. Okay, oh, it's saying invalid syntax. It is saying okay. Whenever you are giving default values, you have to mention in or out. I guess that's why it is valid syntax. Okay, next one also incorrect. Output of the oh, these are not selected. I missed it. Somehow I missed it. So let's see what is the output of the snippet. So tuples we can add. Okay. So first one is two tuples we are adding. So we get 1 comma 1 here, right? 1 comma 1 we'll get here in tuple. So tuple plus tuple is 4. Okay, 4 ones we'll get, right? Like this. So this is the answer. I missed it by doing. Okay, 4 is the answer. Next, this is correct. We done it correct. Okay, and this is the type error because we have to supply integer, but we are supplying string. That is a type error. Okay, so okay guys, hope you like this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel Abhyanu Tutorials for more such amazing Python videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.